Hello YouTube, this is Vic Viper 2345 coming with the review for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4 Turtles in Time. Now, I have reviewed Hyperstone Heist very shortly beforehand and wanted to review Turtles in Time to show you the differences between the two. So, let's go. I'll play as Donatello again. I'll explain the plot in the game.
Big Apple, 3 a.m.
Alright, as you can tell from the beginning, the graphics are much more colorful and detailed, especially the opening almost completely different from the Hyperstone. Okay, one noticeable thing is that the gameplay is a little bit slower, and to run you don't have to hold down the button, you just have to hold down the direction that you're moving for about 2 seconds. Which is a lot easier to do, believe it or not. And there's the... Ah, crap. Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna get the music is a lot higher quality, as you can probably tell, and explosions are bigger, although they're really better, and your enemies are again just a whole bunch of foot soldiers, which I'm not complaining about that, because it's like that in every single. Okay, I can complain about that because anyway. Yeah, ooh, look, Krang's in the background. That wasn't in the Genesis version. He also says something in the arcade game, but I think this game is much better than the arcade game is. Even though the arcade game has 4 player support, and this one only has 2 player support. But it's still better. Yeah, there's a lot more activity in the levels, other than the Genesis version, as you can probably tell. There's also this one move I really wanted to do, I just can't do it for some reason. I'll show you when okay, I just noticed something really funny. My health bar is not going down, and I want to know why. I didn't hack this game or cheat on it at all, it's just my health bar is not going down. So, oh well. Makes it easy to review the game if you ask me. And here we approach our first boss. Baxter Stockman. And of course, you got corner, jump, beat the crap out of him. Okay, after you hurt him a certain amount, I think he switches his gun. So. And it's also Baxter Stockman in his fly form, as you can probably tell. I can't hit him for some reason. Alright, first boss done. But I'm not done just yet, so... At least I still got some time left, so I think I could get to the second stage. Which is going to look very familiar to you.
Alley Cat Blues.
Yep, it's the pretty much the exact same place as the one in the Genesis. Because the Genesis has a tendency to rip levels from the other Turtles in Time and put in totally new ones that have like minimal detail in there. Again, going to the fact saying that Konami put very little care into their early Genesis titles, which again I say is a shame. But they got better. Konami put some more effort into their Sega Genesis releases later in the console's lifestyle. Namely with the Rocket Knight Adventures series, but I'm not going to get into that right now. So, the control is a little less responsive, but there's one thing I wanted to show you, I just don't know how to do it, specifically. I think you gotta hold down or something. Ah, well, I didn't know you can do that, so... Come on, I know how to do that. I've been... Ugh. My health bar is not going down. I want to know why. That's funny. I don't remember. I didn't hack this game. I just downloaded this, believe it or not. Oh, did you see that? Yeah, that's that was a visual effect that they took out of the Genesis version. You could literally throw your foot soldiers into the screen. It's really cool, but the only problem is I really don't know. Oh, there you go. I did it again. I think I'm getting the hang of it. Nope, that's how you slam around. It's still cool to do, but again, it's really cool. It doesn't really look the way it should, but it still looks decent. Alright. Okay, well, how it's called Turtles in Time is that later in the game you'll go through a few different time periods. You'll go through the prehistoric age, you'll go through the pirate age, if that is a pirate age. You go through the Western age, then the future age, and the space age. All of them, except for the last two stages, look pretty much completely different from each other. Nice level of variety, but the enemies are still pretty much the same thing, unfortunately. Again, not that big of a deal. This game is still probably one of the best beat 'em up ever created. It's a lot better with two people, but it's still pretty good by yourself. So it gets kind of boring after a little while. So, and our boss now is Metalhead, which barely popped up on the cartoon in like one episode, I think. And he's a lot easier. He's going to be really easy now because I don't take any damage for some very odd reason. But I apologize for that. Usually I wouldn't be taking any damage in the first place. That was dead close, but that's probably not a good idea. Alright, now let's get him. He's done. The sound quality is a lot higher in this version. I think the music sounds a lot better. It's got a sound test mode, thankfully, which is every single game back then should have sound test mode because all their soundtracks are pretty much great. So, but was not to be. Oh yeah, look at this visual effect. You probably can't see it very well on this camera, but you're not surfing on the wire, you're surfing right above it. This is a bonus stage, as you can probably see, which I totally suck at these, but eventually they'll start hitting you, so. Man! Punk. Yeah, I'm starting to get better at this. This game is more based off the original arcade game, which is actually inferior to this version, believe it or not, than the actual Genesis version. So this is the superior version of it too. This is definitely a lot better than the Genesis version. Not saying the Genesis version is bad, but this is the voice overs are a lot better too, but they're still pretty muffled, so they don't sound fantastic. Holy crap! Hey, look, more pizza monsters. I have not got 100% in that once yet. As much as I hate to say it because I'm running out of time, all in all, this game is much, much better than the original. I mean, the Genesis version. It's got better graphics, better sound. The control isn't quite as spot on, but it's still good. You can do more things. You can throw foot soldiers into the screen, as you've seen before. So this is a superior version. Both of them are still worth picking up. This one's a little more expensive, but still, they're both worth picking up. This is Vic Viper 2345 signing off. I will see you guys